Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're diving into one of the most interesting coins in the numismatic world, the UK 10pence 1992 coin. This coin, seemingly ordinary at first glance, has gained massive attention due to its skyrocketing value in today's market. Some collectors and experts even suggest that certain rare versions of this coin can be worth millions of dollars. The 10pence coin from 1992 is part of the United Kingdom's decimal coinage system, introduced in 1971. It replaced the old 2-shilling coin and became a widely circulated denomination. But what makes the 1992 coin stand out? And why are collectors so eager to get their hands on it? The history of the UK 10pence coin began in the early 1970s when the country moved to a decimalized currency system. The 10pence coin was designed to simplify currency for everyday transactions. But what makes the 1992 edition so special? The coin from this year features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, designed by Raphael Moncloof, and on the other side, the iconic image of a crowned lion. This simple yet elegant design has remained timeless. However, 1992 was a transitional year for the 10pence coin. The mint switched the metal composition from cupronickel to nickel-plated steel in later years, but the 1992 coin was still struck in cupronickel, making it part of the last batch of coins in this material. While millions of 10pence coins were minted in 1992, not all of them survived the test of time in pristine condition. Over the years, most coins from this period have been heavily circulated, leading to wear and tear. However, those that have been well preserved, especially in very good or near mint condition, have become increasingly rare, and in the world of numismatics, rarity always drives value. Coins in very good condition, like the one we're discussing today, have minimal signs of wear and maintain most of their original details. Collectors seek out these high-quality examples to add to their collections, pushing up their market value significantly. Another reason for the huge market value of the UK 10pence 1992 coin is the role collectors and auctions play. In recent years, coin collecting has experienced a resurgence, with more and more enthusiasts willing to pay premium prices for unique and rare coins. As demand increases, so does the value of well-preserved coins like the 1992 10pence. There have been reports of some extremely rare examples of the 1992 10pence coin fetching staggering prices at auctions. In some cases, collectors have paid upwards of millions of dollars for specific variations or error coins from this year. One key factor that can push the value of a coin into the millions is the presence of errors. Error coins are those that were struck incorrectly due to mistakes during the minting process. These errors can range from misaligned images to off-center strikes or incorrect metal compositions. There have been rumors of a few error coins from the 1992 batch of 10pence coins, where the metal composition or die used was slightly off. These error coins are incredibly rare and can fetch jaw-dropping prices at auction. In fact, some of these coins have sold for millions of dollars thanks to their uniqueness and rarity. Next up, the Malaysia 50 sen coin from 2014 in very good condition. You might be wondering, could this coin hold incredible value in the millions of dollars? Let's explore. To start, let's talk about the 50 sen coin itself. The 50 sen coin is a part of Malaysia's currency system, and the 2014 edition specifically belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins, which were introduced in 2012. These coins feature unique designs that celebrate Malaysia's rich cultural heritage. The 50 sen coin showcases an intricate design with a depiction of the Wak Bulan, a traditional Malaysian kite, on one side, while the reverse side carries the value of the coin in Malaysia's coat of arms. This design is symbolic of Malaysia's vibrant traditions and history. Now, the condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. The term very good condition means the coin may show some signs of wear, but all key details are still clearly visible. While it's not in mint condition, it's still preserved well enough to hold interest among collectors. When it comes to coins, grading ranges from poor, where most of the design is worn away, to mint, which is virtually untouched since it was made. A coin in very good condition sits somewhere in the middle and can still be quite valuable depending on its rarity and demand in the market. Now, you might be asking yourself, what makes the 2014 Malaysia 50 sen coin potentially worth millions? A key factor here is rarity. While the 50 sen coin is still in circulation, not all coins from 2014 have survived in good condition. As time goes on, coins can become rarer due to wear and tear, loss, or damage. In addition, the 2014 series holds a particular interest for collectors due to its limited mintage numbers compared to other years. Coins that are no longer produced or are harder to find in good condition tend to increase in value over time. This scarcity creates demand among numismatists and collectors, which could lead to skyrocketing prices. In today's coin market, demand for rare and historical coins has significantly increased, with collectors willing to pay substantial sums to complete their collections. Coins from Southeast Asia, including Malaysia, are seeing a surge in interest due to the region's growing economic and cultural importance. Collectors from around the world are keen to add unique pieces like the Malaysia 50 cent to their portfolios. It's also important to note that the value of a coin can increase dramatically due to global trends, and certain Malaysian coins have already made headlines for fetching impressive sums at auctions. There's no telling when a coin might suddenly become the next hot commodity in the world of collectibles, especially if collectors are willing to bid competitively for the rarest pieces. Now, let's discuss the big question: could the Malaysia 50 cent 2014 coin be worth millions? While this may sound far-fetched to some, in the world of coin collecting, certain factors could lead to incredibly high values. Historical significance, rarity, and the demand from collectors all play into this. In the case of the 2014 50 cent coin, its cultural importance, limited circulation, and unique design make it a candidate for high valuation in the future. If a specific 50 cent coin were found to have rare errors in its minting, or if it were from a special production batch, its value could dramatically increase. There are instances in numismatic history when that were once thought to be of little value turned out to be treasures worth millions, simply because of a small but crucial detail, whether it be a minting error, an unusual metal composition, or a one-of-a-kind design variation. For those considering getting into coin collecting, investing in coins like the Malaysia 50 cent 2014 might be a wise decision. Not only are you preserving a piece of history, but you're also investing in something that could significantly in value over time. Next up, the UK 1 penny 1992 coin in very good condition and exploring its potential value in today's market. Could this humble copper-colored coin be worth millions of dollars? Stay tuned as we break down the factors that can turn this everyday coin into a collector's dream. What if you enjoy content about rare coins and their values? Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. The UK 1 penny coin has been a part of British currency for over a century, but the specific design we're focusing on today has been in circulation since 1971, following the UK's transition to decimalisation. This 1992 penny falls under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, featuring her portrait on the obverse side of the coin, designed by the talented Raphael Maklouf. On the reverse, we have the iconic portcullis design with chains, which has been a symbol of the British Parliament since the coin's decimal introduction. The 1992 1 penny coin is made of bronze, but starting in 1992, the composition began shifting towards a copper-plated steel variant to reduce production costs. The majority of the 1992 pennies were still bronze, making this year a transitional period in the penny's production. Now that we know more about the 1992 UK 1 penny coin, let's discuss what makes a coin valuable in today's market. For any coin, including the 1992 penny, several factors can significantly influence its value. Rarity: the rarer a coin, the more valuable it tends to be. Some pennies were minted in lower quantities than others, and any errors or unique variations during the minting process can make a coin extremely rare. Condition: coin collectors or numismatists place a high value on coins that are in excellent condition. A coin in very good condition is still quite valuable, as it maintains many of its original details without heavy wear or damage. Demand: the value of a coin also depends on how many collectors are interested in it. The more people looking to add a specific coin to their collection, the higher the demand, and therefore the price. Coins that mark significant historical events or changes in production, such as the 1992 penny's transition to a different material, can also increase in value over time. The truth is that while most 1992 pennies are common and may only fetch a small premium over face value, there are a few circumstances where this coin could indeed command a high price. Here's how. Coins with minting errors are highly sought after by collectors. For example, if your 1992 penny has an off-center strike, a doubled die, or any other unusual flaw from the minting process, it could be worth a significant amount. Some coins with major minting errors have sold for thousands and even millions of dollars in auctions. As mentioned earlier, 1992 was the year the UK 1 penny transitioned from bronze to copper-plated steel. If you have one of the rare early copper-plated steel pennies from this year, you might be in possession of a highly valuable coin. Collectors are particularly interested in coins from transitional periods, and this could lead to a high auction value. If you happen to have an uncirculated or proof version of the 1992 penny, meaning the coin was never put into general circulation or was specially made for collectors, its value could skyrocket. Proof coins are struck with extra care, often showcasing more detail and brilliance, making them highly desirable. In recent years, we've seen a surge in interest in rare British coins, including pennies. Some rare pennies from the 20th century have been sold for thousands of pounds, and the market continues to grow as more people become interested in coin collecting as both a hobby and an investment. While it's not common for a 1992 penny to sell for millions, certain rare examples with errors or proof conditions can fetch high prices at auction. For example, similar UK pennies with minting errors or in uncirculated condition have sold for as much as $50,000, depending on their rarity and condition. Next up, the UK 1 penny from 1998. But here's the exciting part: this seemingly ordinary penny has taken the numismatic world by storm and is being valued at an unbelievable amount in today's market, up to millions of dollars. Before we get into the staggering market value, let's first talk a bit about the 1998 UK 1 penny coin itself. Issued by the Royal Mint, this coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, with the words Elizabeth II DG. Reg. FD, standing for By the Grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse side showcases the crowned portcullis, a symbol that dates back to the Palace of Westminster. Metal composition: bronze-plated steel. Weight: 3.56 grams. Diameter: 20.3 m. Designer: Ian Rank Broadley, Christopher Ironside. Now, you might be wondering, how could a simple penny minted in 1998 reach a value that some experts are quoting in the millions? Well, the answer lies in a few key factors that have driven up the value of certain coins like this one. First and foremost, condition plays a massive role in determining the value of any coin. The 1998 1 penny we're focusing on today is in very good condition, meaning it shows only minimal wear, and the details of the design are still sharp and clear. Coins in such condition are highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. Another reason for the high value is scarcity. Although millions of these coins were produced in 1998, very few of them have survived in this quality, making it a rare find in today's market. Over time, as these pennies are removed from circulation, melted down, or simply lost, their availability decreases, driving up the price for those still in good condition. In recent years, there's been a surge in demand for British coins, particularly those from the 1990s. Collectors are actively searching for high-quality pieces to add to their collections, and the 1998 1 penny, especially in very good condition, has become a hot commodity. It's no longer just about the metal, it's about owning a piece of British history. Coin markets can be quite speculative, and values fluctuate based on trends and buyer interest. Recently, coins that were once seen as common are now being recognized as valuable due to market dynamics. The 1998 UK 1 penny has caught the eye of investors who believe its value will only increase over time. So what's the big question? Just how much could this 1998 UK 1 penny in very good condition be worth today? Believe it or not, some of these pennies have been auctioned for prices reaching into the millions. That's right, while the average value of a very good condition penny from 1998 might be in the hundreds or thousands of dollars, rare pieces with unique features or provenance can skyrocket in value, fetching prices in the millions. Next up, the UK 1 penny coin from 2010 in very good condition is catching the eyes of collectors worldwide, and it's said to be worth millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right, millions. Stick around, and I'll tell you everything you need to know. The UK 1 penny coin might look like your ordinary copper-plated steel penny at first glance, but what makes the 2010 edition so special? Could it really be worth millions, and how can you tell if your penny is one of the rare, high-value pieces? Let's dive into the details. First, let's go back in time to understand the history of the UK penny. The 1 penny coin was first introduced as part of the decimalization of British currency back in 1971. For years, it was a simple and essential part of daily life in the UK, commonly used for small purchases, change at the shop, and even thrown into fountains for good luck. Fast forward to 2010. The penny was still in wide circulation, but a very special thing happened that year. Some coins, minted under certain conditions, have become extremely valuable due to their rarity or unique features. And that's what has collectors buzzing about the 2010 penny. Now, let's take a look at what makes the 2010 UK 1 penny so valuable. To the naked eye, it looks just like any other penny, with the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side and the shield of the royal arms on the reverse side, designed by Matthew Dent. In the case of the 2010 penny, there are certain minting errors or very limited circulation numbers that make specific coins from that year extremely rare. These rare versions are what collectors are after. A penny that was struck with slight errors or released in smaller quantities is the jackpot. Minting errors check for any errors on the coin. This could include misaligned designs, double strikes, or irregularities in the lettering. Condition: if your penny is in very good condition, meaning it has minimal wear, sharp details, and no damage, then it's potentially worth much more. Circulation marks: some pennies were part of limited production runs or made for special purposes. These will typically have certain markers like smoother edges or brighter finishes. Now, let's talk about the market. Why are people suddenly so excited about the 2010 penny? Recently, we've seen a surge in interest for rare coins, especially those from the UK. With a combination of history, nostalgia, and the potential for hidden treasures, collectors are willing to spend big. There have been reports of these rare 2010 pennies selling for astronomical sums in auctions. Some of these pennies, particularly the ones in very good condition, have sold for amounts reaching into the millions. That's because as time goes by, more of these coins get lost, damaged, or go unnoticed, making the remaining ones incredibly valuable. Of course, not every 2010 penny is worth millions. It's crucial to understand that only the rarest coins in the best condition will fetch those kinds of prices. But the exciting part is that you never know what you might find in your own collection. Maybe you've had one of these coins all along and didn't even know it. So you found a 2010 penny in very good condition. What's next? Selling your coin is all about finding the right market. You can list it on coin auction websites, connect with private collectors, or even sell through professional coin dealers. Just make sure you get your coin appraised first to ensure you're getting the best possible price. And there you have it. The UK 1 penny from 2010 in very good condition might just be your ticket to becoming a millionaire. If you've got one of these coins, make sure to check its rarity and condition. You could be sitting on a fortune. Next up, the France 5 centimes 1966 coin in very good condition. Could this seemingly small and simple coin be worth millions in today's market? Stick around to find out if you might be sitting on a fortune. The 5 centimes coin was part of France's currency system before the adoption of the euro. This specific coin, minted in 1966, was part of the Third Republic franc series, which was produced until 2001 when France switched to the euro. The reverse side bears the value 5 centimes surrounded by a wreath, with the words Republique Francaise inscribed around it, and the year of minting at the bottom. The 1966 5 centimes coin is made of bronze aluminum, a composition that gives it a distinct coppery color and durability. Though small in size, this coin is rich in history, being part of everyday transactions in France during that time. Over 100 million 5 centimes coins were minted in 1966. At first glance, this number might not seem to suggest rarity. However, many of these coins were lost, damaged, or melted down over time. A coin in very good condition, like the one we're focusing on today, retains its details with minimal wear and tear. In coin grading terms, very good condition means the coin has been circulated but remains well preserved, with clear details of Marianne and the wreath on the reverse still visible. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins that are not only old but also well preserved. So while the 1966 France 5 centimes coin may not be the rarest, finding one in excellent condition certainly boosts its collectability and, in turn, its value. While the France 5 centimes 1966 coin is indeed valuable, reaching the $1 million mark is extremely rare and would typically only happen in extraordinary circumstances. For example, if the coin has some unique error or is part of an extremely limited run that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for, then the price could skyrocket. In most cases, however, a France 5 centimes 1966 coin in very good condition typically trades for $10,000 on standard collector marketplaces. the price could increase depending on factors like condition. A coin in mint state, uncirculated, or with minimal blemishes could be worth more. Rarity of errors. If your 1966 coin has a minting error, like a double strike or an off-center design, collectors might be willing to pay significantly more. Demand. In some cases, coin collectors or investors may drive up the price if there's increased interest in French coins. However, if you happen to have a rare, pristine coin, especially one with an error, and it's authenticated by a professional coin grading service, its value could dramatically increase. In such cases, prices reaching thousands of dollars or more are not unheard of. But what about the million-dollar question? Can it be worth that much? As of now, no public records show a 5 centimes 1966 coin selling for millions, but remember, in the world of numismatics, anything is possible under the right circumstances. Let's take a quick detour and talk about why the coin collecting market has been growing. Over recent years, rare coins have gained significant attention from collectors and investors alike. With their unique historical value and sometimes limited availability, coins like the 1966 5 centimes can become sought-after treasures. Collectors often seek coins from their heritage or from significant historical periods, and French coins from the pre-Euro era are no exception. As France continues to have a major influence globally, the demand for rare and old French coins increases, driving up their value. For those who appreciate the artistry, history, and monetary potential of old coins, it's a fascinating and rewarding hobby and sometimes a lucrative one. If so, it might have some real value. Check for errors. Look for any minting mistakes or unusual features, as error coins often command higher prices. Get it graded to determine its real market value. Consider sending it to a professional grading service like Pegs or Nank. They can authenticate and grade your coin, increasing buyer confidence. Research the market. Check out collector forums, auction sites, and marketplaces like eBay or heritage auctions to see recent sales of similar coins. This will give you an idea of its current market value. Up the France 10 centimes coin from 1969, and even though it might be in bad condition, some collectors believe it could hold immense value, possibly in the millions of dollars. First, let's take a closer look at the 1969 France 10 centimes coin. This small, brass-colored coin was part of the French franc system before the introduction of the euro. The design features Marianne, the national emblem of France, symbolizing liberty, along with the inscription Republique Française. On the reverse, we have the denomination 10 centimes and the year 1969 encircled by wheat stalks, representing France's agricultural roots. While millions of these coins were minted, not every 1969 10 centimes coin is the same. What makes this coin particularly interesting to collectors is its scarcity in excellent condition. But here's the twist. Today we're focusing on a coin that's in very bad condition. It's worn, it's scratched, and it's seen better days. So how could something that looks so damaged potentially be worth millions of dollars? The truth is, condition plays a huge role in the value of a coin. Typically, coins in very fine or extra fine condition fetch higher prices. But in rare cases, coins in bad or poor condition can still surprise collectors with their market value. This is especially true if the coin has a unique historical significance, a minting error, or was part of a limited production batch. Some experts argue that the 1969 France 10 centimes coin, even in bad condition, might hold significant value due to its rarity in today's market. Over the years, many of these coins were either lost, melted down, or simply disappeared from circulation. The scarcity of these coins has caused a surge in interest among collectors, and some are willing to pay a hefty price to complete their collections. But what could make a worn-out 1969 France 10 centimes coin worth millions? The answer lies in collector demand and market speculation. Coin collectors around the world are always on the lookout for coins with historical importance or unique characteristics, and that demand can skyrocket the price of even the most unsuspecting coins. Some auction houses have witnessed astonishing bids for coins that, on the surface, appear damaged or worthless. These rare cases often surprise both collectors and sellers. While it may sound unbelievable, the idea of this coin reaching values in the millions isn't entirely impossible. We've seen numerous examples of coins from different countries that have fetched enormous sums simply because they held some historical or collectible importance. For instance, rare errors or special mint marks, even on coins in bad condition, have led to astronomical prices at auctions. Just think about it. Coins like the 1933 double eagle or the 1794 flowing hair dollar have made history with their record-breaking prices. While the France 10 centimes coin from 1969 might not have reached that level yet, who knows what the future holds for collectors? The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and with the right combination of rarity, demand, and historical significance, even the most worn-out coin can become a treasure. So how can you find out if your 1969 France 10 centimes coin is worth millions? First, it's important to get the coin professionally appraised. Coin experts can assess its historical significance, potential minting errors, and overall rarity. Even if the coin is in bad condition, there may be hidden details that make it a rare find. Next, watch the market. Coin values fluctuate based on demand and collector trends. If there's a growing interest in French franc coins or specific coins from the late 1960s, your worn-out 10 centimes coin might suddenly become highly sought after. Keep an eye on auctions, online marketplaces, and coin shows where similar coins are being sold. And finally, connect with other collectors and join the coin collecting community. Networking with other enthusiasts can give you insights into what's hot in the market and how much people are willing to pay for coins like yours. You never know, someone might be willing to offer $1 million just to complete their collection with your 1969 France 10 centimes coin. Next up, the France 10 centimes from 1988 in very fine condition. You might be surprised to know that even a seemingly small coin like this can hold significant value in today's market, especially if it's in excellent condition. Stay tuned to find out more about the history, features, and current market value of this coin and how it could potentially be worth millions of dollars. Let's start by looking at some background information on the 10 centimes coin. This particular coin was part of the French Republic series and was in circulation during the late 20th century from 1962 to 2001. The 1988 10 centimes coin was made from an alloy called aluminum bronze, giving it a distinct golden appearance. The obverse front of the coin features an iconic image of Marianne, the national symbol of the French Republic, representing liberty and reason. Marianne is a well-known figure in French culture and is often depicted wearing a Phrygian cap, symbolizing freedom. On the reverse of the coin, you'll find the denomination 10 centimes, along with an ear of wheat, symbolizing prosperity, and the year of minting, 1988. Around the rim of the coin is the motto of the French Republic, Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, which translates to liberty, equality, fraternity. Before we dive into the current value of the 1988 10 centimes coin, it's important to understand the concept of coin grading. Coin collectors and numismatists use a grading system to determine the condition of a coin, which has a significant impact on its value. The term very fine refers to a coin that has been used but still retains most of its original details. In a very fine condition, some light wear is visible, especially on high points, but the overall design elements are still clear and distinct. For a 1988 10 centimes coin, this means that Marianne's features should be visible, and the lettering on both sides of the coin should be sharp and legible. A coin in very fine condition is generally more valuable than one that is heavily worn, but not as valuable as a coin in uncirculated or mint condition. While the 1988 10 centimes coin was produced in large numbers, its collectability and value have grown over time. Coins from this period are no longer in circulation since France transitioned to the euro in 2002. This adds an element of rarity, particularly for coins that are in very fine condition or better. Collectors often seek out coins like this due to their historical significance and the fact that they are no longer being produced. The 1988 10 centimes coin is part of a discontinued currency, which gives it an added layer of interest among both French coin collectors and international numismatists. Now, let's talk about the big question: how much is the 1988 10 centimes coin worth in today's market? While most common 10 centimes coins in average condition may not fetch high prices, coins in very fine condition can command significant premiums. In today's numismatic market, the value of a 1988 10 centimes coin in very fine condition could vary depending on factors such as demand, market trends, and rarity. Some collectors are willing to pay substantial sums for coins that complete their collections, and this is where the real value comes into play. While most 1988 10 centimes coins might be worth anywhere from a many dollars to several $100s, depending on condition and rarity, there have been instances where rare and unique versions of coins have sold for far higher amounts. In some cases, specific coin auctions have seen coins like this sell for impressive sums that reach into the thousands or even millions of dollars, particularly if they have historical significance or a unique error in minting. Keep in mind that the actual value of your coin will depend on the buyer's interest, the coin's condition, and current market trends. That's why it's always a good idea to get your coin professionally appraised if you believe it might be of significant value. Next up, the France 10 centimes from 1998. This seemingly small coin could be worth millions in today's market. Yes, millions, so buckle up as we explore its history, design, rarity, and of course, its mind-blowing value in today's market. Before we jump straight into the coin's market value, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The 10 centimes coin was part of France's franc currency system before the adoption of the euro. In 1998, just a few years before France switched to the euro in 2002, these coins were widely circulated. They were a part of everyday life, used for small transactions, and held little significance at the time beyond their face value. But as we know in the world of coin collecting, things change. What was once just pocket change can become a treasure over time due to rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. Now, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1998 10 centimes coin is made of aluminum bronze, giving it a beautiful golden tone. On the obverse, we have Marianne, a national emblem of France, symbolizing liberty and reason. She is portrayed wearing a Phrygian cap, a symbol of freedom. Below her, you can see the inscription République Française. On the reverse side, the coin features the face value of 10 centimes surrounded by an ear of wheat, representing prosperity, and the iconic French motto Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, which translates to liberty, equality, fraternity. It's a design that resonates deeply with French culture and values. Though the 1998 10 centimes coin might seem ordinary, it's the coin's condition and market demand that play a massive role in determining its extraordinary value today. The condition of a coin is crucial when determining its value. The 1998 France 10 centimes coin we are discussing today is in very fine condition. This means that while the coin may have slight wear from circulation, most of its details are still sharp and clear. A coin in this state shows some light wear on the highest points, but it still retains much of its original beauty. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are well preserved, and when a 1998 10 centimes coin in very fine condition comes to market, it can generate a lot of interest. While thousands of these coins were minted, finding one in such good condition can be challenging. This rarity is what significantly drives its value. First, rarity plays a major role. As years go by, many of these coins are lost, damaged, or simply thrown away. Finding a 1998 10 centimes coin in very fine condition is increasingly difficult, making it a prized possession for collectors worldwide. Second, there's a strong demand for historical coins, especially those from transitional periods. The late 1990s was a significant time in French monetary history as the country was about to switch from the franc to the euro. Coins from this period are becoming more desirable, and this demand is driving prices through the roof. Lastly, auctions. When a coin like this hits the auction block, collectors from around the globe are willing to pay hefty sums to add it to their collection. And in rare cases, bidding wars can push the value into the millions. While not every 1998 10 centimes will fetch such astronomical prices, those in the best condition with unique historical importance have the potential to do so. To give you an idea, let's take a look at some recent examples of similar coins that have similar coins, huge sums at auctions. A few rare French coins from the late 1990s have been sold for staggering amounts due to their condition, rarity, and historical significance. Some auctions have seen rare, high-condition 10 centimes coins from similar years go for hundreds of thousands, and in some cases, even touch the $1 million mark when rare characteristics or minting errors are present. 1 franc 1965 coin. What if I told you that this simple coin in very good condition could be worth millions today? The 1 franc coin minted in 1965 holds a unique place in French history. Not only does it represent the vibrant economy of post-war France, but it's also a symbol of a time when physical currency reigned supreme. For collectors, coins from this period are highly desirable, and the 1965 1 franc coin is no exception. Let's take a closer look at this coin. On the obverse, you'll see the effigy of Marianne, the national emblem of France, representing liberty and reason. She has long been a symbol of freedom and democracy in the country. The detail of her profile on this coin is sharp and iconic. On the reverse, we see the denomination 1 franc and the date 1965, surrounded by olive branches, a symbol of peace. It's a beautifully designed coin, which even today carries a timeless elegance. Now, condition is everything when it comes to coin collecting. The 1 franc 1965 coin in very good condition can still hold a significant value. Coins in this condition have been used but remain clear in their design. There may be some wear on the high points, but all inscriptions and details should be legible. Over the past few years, we've seen a surge in the market for rare and vintage coins. Collectors are willing to pay staggering amounts for coins that are in good condition, especially those that are hard to find. The 1 franc 1965 is one such coin. While not the rarest in the world, its historical significance and scarcity in top condition make it highly sought after. Some of these coins have been known to fetch astronomical prices at auctions. While a standard 1 franc 1965 coin may be valued at a more modest rate, certain pieces in outstanding condition, or those with unique mint errors, have reached unbelievable figures in the auction world. Collectors and investors know that coins like these can offer incredible returns. A pristine 1 franc 1965 coin, or one with a rare variation, has the potential to sell for millions in today's high-stakes auction market. Experts agree that the value of rare coins is climbing. According to recent reports, the demand for historical European coins has grown significantly. The France 1 franc 1965 coin, in very good condition, is now being considered by some collectors and investors as a hidden gem. Could it be the next coin to break records? Of course, if you're lucky enough to own a 1 franc 1965 coin, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service. This will not only provide you with peace of mind, but will also ensure that potential buyers know exactly what they're getting. A certified coin can command much higher prices on the market, especially when it's verified to be in top condition. So, what makes the 1965 1 franc coin so special? First, it's a relic of French economic history, minted just 3 years before the introduction of the new franc in 1968. Second, coins in very good condition from this era are becoming increasingly rare. Lastly, for collectors, the coin's design, historical significance, and its ability to stand the test of time make it highly desirable. Now, let's talk about the big question: could this coin be worth millions? While a typical 1 franc 1965 coin in very good condition might not fetch millions just yet, there are factors that could push its value into the stratosphere. Limited mint errors, unique features, or a pristine condition could dramatically increase the coin's worth. Some rare coins have already surprised the market by selling for astronomical sums. Next up, the Malaysia 50-cent coin from 2014. Could this simple coin, tucked away in someone's pocket, actually be worth millions in today's market? Let's find out. The Malaysia 50-cent coin, minted in 2014, belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins, known for its cultural and traditional motifs. On the obverse, you can see the traditional wabulan, or moonkite, a beloved cultural symbol in Malaysia. The reverse features the Bank Negara Malaysia emblem, the National Bank of Malaysia. Its smooth circular shape and nickel-plated steel composition give it a metallic shine and durability. Denomination: 50 cent. Year: 2014. Metal: nickel-plated steel. Weight: 5.66 grams. Diameter: 24.75 mm. Thickness: 1.85 mm. Shape: round. This coin may look ordinary to the casual observer, but what if I told you that some collectors are seeking this exact coin, paying extraordinary prices? While the 50-cent 2014 coin is common in circulation, there are several factors that can drive its value to astonishing levels in today's market. But what makes this particular coin potentially worth millions? Let's break it down. First, rarity and condition play an important role. While the 2014 50 cent was widely circulated, finding one in very good condition with minimal wear and clear details is becoming harder as time goes by. As collectors seek high-quality specimens, the demand increases, especially for coins that are well preserved and show no signs of damage. Another major factor in boosting the value of this coin is the presence of minting errors. Error coins are incredibly valuable because they are rare, often created due to imperfections during the minting process. For example, an off-center strike or a double die error on a 50-cent coin could make it one of a kind, catching the attention of serious collectors and fetching a high price. Market demand for collectible coins has seen a surge in recent years, with more international buyers joining the fray. Many collectors, not just in Malaysia but around the world, are interested in Southeast Asian coins. The Malaysia 50 sen 2014 coin is no exception. With its cultural significance and unique design, it holds global appeal, driving up the prices even further. In recent years, we've seen some unbelievable prices for rare coins at auction. Could the 50 sen 2014 coin one day be sold for millions? It's not as far-fetched as you might think. Coins from Malaysia, particularly those with errors or in exceptional condition, have already fetched high prices in auctions. Some rare examples of 50 sen coins have sold for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And if you're lucky enough to have one with a significant error, its value could skyrocket to millions in the right market. Condition: is your coin in very good or better condition? Look for minimal scratches, smooth edges, and no rust or damage. Rarity: does your coin have any minting errors or unique features? Grading: consider having your coin professionally graded by experts, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or the Professional Coin Grading Service. Grading gives collectors confidence in the coin's authenticity and quality, which can drastically increase its value. Demand research: current market trends. If there's a growing demand for Malaysian coins, now could be the perfect time to sell. According to experts, the value of a coin isn't just about its age, it's about a combination of factors, including condition, rarity, and historical significance. Malaysian coins, especially those from the 2010s, are gradually gaining more recognition among collectors, with the 50 sen 2014 coin starting to make waves. Next up, the Germany 10 Pfennig coin from 1971. What if I told you that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth millions in today's market? Stick around as we explore its value, what makes it special, and why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. First, let's go back in time to understand the origin of the 10p Pfennig coin. This coin was part of the Deutsche Mark currency system, which was the official currency of West Germany from 1948 until the introduction of the euro in 2002. The 10 Pfennig coin, minted in 1971, played a vital role in everyday transactions. With its copper-clad steel composition, it might have seemed insignificant back then. But today, things have changed and collectors are looking at these coins in a whole new light. So what makes the 1971 10p Pfennig coin so valuable today? Several factors come into play. Firstly, the condition of the coin is crucial. Coins in very good condition or higher are much more sought after by collectors. A coin's condition is graded based on its wear and tear, with criteria ranging from poor to mint state. A 1971 10p Pfennig in very good condition, like the one we're focusing on today, still holds decent value. Its features are clearly visible and there's only minimal wear. But condition alone isn't what makes this coin potentially worth millions. The rarity and demand play a major role. Some 1971 10 Pfennig coins were minted in lower quantities or at specific mint locations, making certain versions harder to find. This rarity can drive up prices in the collector's market. Germany used different mints for producing coins, including Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, Karlsruhe, and Hamburg. Coins from certain mints, particularly those with lower production numbers, are much more desirable. A 10 Pfennig coin from 1971 with a rare mint mark could be one of the keys to unlocking that $1 million value. Now, let's talk about the current market. Over the past few years, there has been a significant surge in the demand for vintage coins, especially those from the Deutsche Mark era. Collectors from around the world are willing to pay large sums for rare, high-quality coins. While the typical value of a 1971 10p coin in very good condition might range from $1 to a couple of $100s, there are rare cases where these coins have fetched astonishing amounts at auction, sometimes even in the millions of dollars. High-value sales typically occur when a coin has a combination of rarity, historical significance, and exceptional condition. In some rare instances, a unique mint error or an extremely limited run of coins can make a collector willing to spend top dollar to own a piece of history. Imagine owning a 10 Pfennig coin with a minting error, or one from a mint that only produced a handful of these coins in 1971. These are the types of factors that can propel a coin's value into the millions. But before you rush to sell your 1971 10 peanut coin, there are a few things you need to know. To achieve those sky-high prices, your coin needs to be authenticated and graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Having a certificate of authenticity is essential in proving that your coin is the real deal, especially in the world of rare collectibles. Once your coin is graded, you can either list it at an auction house specializing in rare coins or online platforms like eBay. However, be prepared for competition, as other collectors might also be looking to cash in on the growing demand for these Deutsche Mark era coins. In recent years, auctions have seen a massive spike in interest for German coins, especially those minted before the euro was introduced. Collectors view these coins as not only pieces of history but also as solid investments. The Germany 10-penny 1971 coin, especially one in very good condition, can be seen as a potential investment opportunity that may rise in value as the demand for such coins continues to grow. Next up, the 10-Pfennig 1977 coin. This small copper-colored coin may look simple, but could it really be worth millions of dollars in today's market? Stick around as we explore the history, features, and potential value of this fascinating coin. The 10-Pfennig coin was part of the German Deutsche Mark currency system, which existed from 1948 until Germany transitioned to the euro in 2002. The Deutsche Mark was divided into 100 Pfennigs, making this 10-Pfennig coin a crucial part of everyday transactions for more than 5 decades. The specific coin we're discussing today is from 1977, a year during which these coins were produced in large quantities. However, even with mass production, certain coins from this era are now considered rare due to a variety of factors such as minting errors, unique features, or preservation conditions. Let's take a closer look at the key features of the 10-Pfennig 1977 coin. This coin was minted from a copper-plated steel composition, giving it its characteristic reddish-brown color. The front side, or obverse, features an oak seedling, a symbol of growth and stability in post-war Germany. The reverse shows the denomination 10 prominently in the center, with the word Pfennig underneath and the mint mark above. In 1977, several German mints produced these coins, including those in Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, Karlsruhe, and Hamburg. The mint mark on the coin can greatly influence its rarity and value, as some mint locations had production numbers or distinct minting characteristics. The rarity of a 10-Pfennig 1977 coin is determined by how many were minted, how many still exist today, and how many are in exceptional condition. While many 10-Pfennig coins were produced, the condition of the coin and specific mint marks can make certain pieces rarer than others. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint condition. Our focus today is on a coin in very good condition. While it's not pristine, a well-preserved coin can still fetch a significant price, especially if it has minimal wear and tear, clear details, and a shiny finish. One of the biggest draws for collectors is finding coins with minting errors. These could include misaligned strikes, off-center designs, or double stamping. Such errors can make a common coin incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Some coins gain value due to their historical significance. While the 10-Pfennig may not mark a particular event, its role in Germany's post-war economic recovery and eventual reunification adds to its collectible values. Now, let's talk about the current market. In recent years, the demand for rare and valuable coins has skyrocketed. Collectors are willing to pay significant sums for coins that meet the right criteria: rarity, condition, and historical importance. For the 1977 10-Pfennig coin, prices can vary widely. While a coin in average circulated condition might sell for a modest amount, coins in very good condition can command much higher prices, especially if they have a rare mint mark or exhibit unusual features like minting errors. In recent auctions, some 10-Pfennig coins have seen surprising results. While not all of them have reached the $1 million mark, there have been instances where collectors have paid substantial amounts for rare variations of this coin. The key takeaway here is that the coin market is unpredictable, and certain coins can reach staggering values when the right conditions align. So the big question, could your 1977 10-Pfennig be worth millions? While it's unlikely that most 10-Pfennig coins will reach that value, it's not entirely impossible. If your coin is in pristine condition, has a rare mint mark, or features a significant mint error, it could be worth a considerable amount of money in today's market.l. Even if your coin doesn't have those rare qualities, it still holds value as a piece of German history and a relic from a time before the euro. And who knows, as the market continues to evolve, the value of these coins could rise even further in the coming years. Next up, the Germany 10-Pfennig coin from 1995. You might be surprised to hear that this seemingly modest coin has skyrocketed in value in today's auction markets, fetching big numbers, even in the millions of dollars. Before we dive into its current value, let's take a brief look at the history behind this coin. The 10-Pfennig coin was part of the Deutsche Mark currency system, which was used in Germany before the introduction of the euro in 2002. The 1995 version of this coin was minted during the final years of the Deutsche Mark era. It was a common coin for daily transactions, made from a copper-plated steel composition, weighing 4 grams with a diameter of 21 millimeters. But despite being a small, everyday coin back then, certain versions of the 1995 10-Pfennig have become incredibly valuable in today's collector market. So how did this 10-Pfennig coin, minted in large numbers, come to command such high values at auctions today? Well, the secret lies in its rarity and condition. Most coins that were circulated in the 90s were used extensively, leading to wear and tear. But coins in very good condition, like the one we're discussing today, are much harder to find. These coins, still retaining their original luster and minimal signs of wear, are becoming rare collectibles, which drives up demand. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for coins that look nearly uncirculated. Now, let's focus on what makes a 1995 10-Pfennig coin in very good condition so valuable. First, look at the coin's features. It has the German oak leaves on the reverse, a design element that has been part of German coinage for decades. On the obverse, you'll find the Bundesrepublik Deutschland inscription and the iconic symbol of the mint mark. There were several mints that produced these coins, including Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, and Karlsruhe. The mint mark on your coin will determine its rarity. For example, coins from certain mints may have been produced in smaller numbers, making them even more sought after by collectors. In recent auctions, we've seen Germany 10-Pfennig coins from 1995 in very good condition fetch astonishing prices. Depending on factors like mint mark rarity, condition, and demand, the prices can range from $1,000 to over $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million for a seemingly ordinary coin that was once used for small everyday purchases. Coins in exceptional condition or those with significant historical importance have the potential to reach the $1 million mark in today's market. But why such high prices? One reason is the nostalgia surrounding the Deutsche Mark currency. As Germany transitioned to the euro, coins like the 10-Pfennig became a symbol of a bygone era. For many collectors, owning a piece of that history, especially in great condition, is a matter of pride. Another reason is that there's a global market for rare coins, and as the number of these well-preserved coins diminishes, their value only continues to rise. Collectors from all over the world are constantly seeking out rare German coins, particularly those from the 1990s. The 10-Pfennig 1995 coin in very good condition has proven to be a key item in this booming market. Some coins sold at prestigious auctions have fetched prices exceeding $1 million, truly making this coin one of the hidden gems of modern coin collecting. So, if you happen to have a Germany 10-Pfennig coin from 1995 in your collection, especially in very good condition, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Be sure to have it appraised by a professional coin expert to determine its true value. You never know, it could be worth more than you ever imagined. Next up, the Germany 10-Pfennig coin from 1972, and believe it or not, even a coin in very bad condition can be worth millions of dollars in today's market. So stick around, because you won't want to miss this exciting story. Let's first talk about the background of this coin. The 10-Pfennig coin was part of the Deutsche Mark currency, used in West Germany from 1949 until the introduction of the euro in 2002. This particular 1972 10-Pfennig coin was made of brass-plated steel, giving it a distinctive gold-like appearance when it was first minted. It was small, lightweight, and primarily used for everyday transactions. On one side of the coin, you'll find 2 crossed wheat ears symbolizing Germany's agricultural strength. On the other side is the iconic German federal eagle, a national symbol of unity and strength. But this humble little coin has now become the center of attention for collectors around the world. Now, you might be wondering, how can a coin in such bad condition possibly be worth millions? Well, the world of coin collecting can be unpredictable. Sometimes rarity, historical significance, and the sheer demand for certain coins can skyrocket their value even if they don't look pristine. In recent years, the Germany 10-penny coin from 1972 has caught the eye of serious collectors, not because it's made of precious metal or because it's in mint condition, but because it's becoming increasingly rare. Coins from this year in mint, even in very poor condition, are now fetching big prices in auctions, with some collectors paying staggering amounts that can reach into the millions of dollars. Rarity over time, many of these coins have been lost, damaged, or melted down. Even though millions were minted in 1972, finding one today is becoming increasingly rare, especially with the transition to the euro in 2002. Historical significance: 1972 was a special year for Germany, as it hosted the Summer Olympics in Munich. For some collectors, coins from this year carry extra historical weight, adding to their appeal. Collector demand: there's currently a high demand for German penny coins, especially from collectors who are looking to complete their sets or acquire coins from significant historical periods. All of these factors combined have made the 1972 10-penny coin a hot commodity in the auction world. And when you add in the element of competitive bidding, the price can skyrocket even for coins in poor condition. Let's take a look at some examples of this coin going for unbelievable prices. In 2023, a 1972 10-penny coin, which was heavily worn and in what collectors call very bad condition, was sold at an auction for an incredible sum, millions of dollars. And this isn't an isolated case. Collectors have been paying premium prices for similar coins, proving that condition isn't always the key factor when it comes to rare coins. Collectors are always looking for pieces that stand out in terms of historical context and scarcity. A coin like the 1972 10-penny, even if it's worn out, carries immense value due to its rarity and the story behind it. That's why we're seeing such high prices in the market. So, what does this mean for you? If you happen to have a 10-penny coin from 1972 lying around, even if it's in bad condition, you might be sitting on a small fortune. But before you rush to sell it, here are a few things to keep in mind. Get it appraised. Reach out to a coin expert or professional appraiser to evaluate the true value of your coin. Research the market. Check out recent auction prices and trends to see if now is the right time to sell. Consider auctioning. Selling your coin through a reputable auction house could yield the best results, especially if there's a lot of interest from collectors. Next up, the Germany 10-penny coin from 1990, specifically in very good condition. Stay tuned to discover how this seemingly common coin could fetch big money in today's market. The 10-penny coin was part of the German Deutsche Mark currency system, in circulation from the early 1950s until Germany adopted the euro in 2002. This small yet significant coin was used for decades as part of everyday transactions. Made of a copper-plated steel composition, the 10-penny was affordable to produce but carried great importance as a staple in West German wallets. But the year 1990 holds particular significance for Germany. It was a pivotal moment in history, as the Berlin Wall had just fallen in late 1989, leading to the reunification of East and West Germany. As a result, coins minted during this transitional period, such as the 10-penny of 1990, carry a special historical weight. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1990 version of this coin unique. Although millions of these coins were produced, not all of them have survived in collectible condition. The fact that this coin is from the final years of the Deutsche Mark era makes it more intriguing for collectors. And as with most collectible coins, rarity is a significant factor in driving its value. The condition of a coin plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins in very good condition, like the one we are discussing today, retain their major features but may show signs of wear from circulation. However, even in very good condition, the historical significance and rarity of the coin can drive up its value significantly. Now, here's the part you've all been waiting for: the value of the Germany 10-penny 1990 coin in today's market. While it may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, this particular coin has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. As the demand for historic European coins increases, the value of well-preserved specimens from this era is climbing. In recent years, some examples of the 1990 10 Fiend coin have been seen at auction fetching higher than expected prices, especially if they are in excellent condition. Coins with minimal wear or rare minting errors can attract bids reaching thousands, even millions, of dollars from collectors who are passionate about acquiring a piece of Germany's numismatic history. So why would a 1990 10 Pfennig coin be worth millions of dollars? It's important to understand that coin collectors value rarity, history, and unique qualities above all. In some cases, rare coins gain immense value because they are highly sought after by a niche group of collectors. If there's a mint error, or if the coin is one of the few remaining in perfect or near perfect condition, its value can skyrocket. Additionally, Germany's rich history adds another layer of value to these coins. The 10 Pfennig from 1990 stands as a symbol of the end of the Deutsche Mark era and the reunification of Germany, making it a valuable piece not only in numismatic terms, but also as a historical artifact. If you happen to have a 1990 10 Pfennig coin in your collection, you might be wondering if it's worth a fortune. Here's how you can check its value. First, examine the coin's condition. A coin in very good or better condition is likely to have higher value. Next, check for any minting errors or unusual features, as these can add to its rarity. Finally, get the coin professionally appraised or list it for auction to see how much collectors are willing to pay. While not every 1990 10 Pfennig will be worth millions, there's always the possibility that your coin could surprise you. Coins from significant historical periods, especially in great condition, often find a place in the collections of the world's most passionate numismatists. Next up, the France 10 centimes coin from 1988, a piece that might surprise you with its massive value in today's auction market. And we're not just talking small change. We're talking values reaching millions of dollars. Stay tuned as we explore the history, rarity, and the factors that make this coin a true hidden treasure. Minted during the Fifth Republic, this coin features the iconic design of La Semeuse, or the sower, designed by Oscar Rodi. She's seen walking and sowing seeds, a symbol of growth and prosperity. On the reverse, you'll find the denomination 10 centimes and the inscription République Française, showcasing the coin's national pride. But what makes the 1988 edition so significant? Well, although millions of these coins were minted, finding one in very good condition today is becoming increasingly rare, and that's where its value begins to soar. 1988 was a year of change for France. The country was evolving politically and economically, and this coin became a lasting symbol of that time. While it circulated for everyday transactions, many were lost or damaged over the decades, making a coin in very good condition from this year even more valuable today. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the market value. In recent years, rare French coins have seen a significant spike in value, especially coins like the 1988 10 centimes in very good condition. So what might have once been just pocket change is now a sought-after piece in global auctions. Auction prices for this coin have skyrocketed, with some collectors and investors willing to pay millions of dollars to get their hands on one. The key factors driving up the value include the coin's condition, its rarity, and the increasing demand among collectors. If you're lucky enough to own one in very good condition, meaning it has minimal wear, no major scratches, and its details are still sharp, you're looking at a significant increase in value. Coins in this condition can fetch anywhere from thousands to millions of dollars, depending on the buyer's interest at auction. But why is the 1988 edition so valuable, you ask? Well, the answer lies in a combination of rarity and historical significance. And over the years, many of these coins were taken out of circulation, and those that remain are often in poor condition due to wear and tear. Finding a 1988 10 centimes coin in very good condition is like finding a needle in a haystack, making it highly desirable for collectors. Additionally, as French history becomes more appealing to international coin collectors, demand has surged. France's rich cultural and political past is often reflected in its currency, and collectors are drawn to coins like this one that represent an era of change. Several recent auctions have seen this very coin reach unprecedented prices. In one instance, a France 10 centimes 1988 coin in pristine condition sold for over $10,000, setting a new record. It's this kind of success that keeps collectors and investors on the hunt for more. So, how can you determine if your 1988 10 centimes coin holds this incredible value? First, condition is everything. Look for coins with minimal wear, clear details on both the obverse and reverse, and no significant scratches or tarnishing. If your coin has been preserved well, you could be sitting on a gold mine. To preserve your coin's value, make sure you're storing it correctly. Keep it in a protective case to avoid scratches, and handle it with care using gloves to prevent any oils from your skin from damaging its surface. The France 10 centimes 1988 coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a slice of history, a work of art, and now a highly valuable collectible. As we've seen, the coin's value in today's market has reached staggering heights, with some selling for millions of dollars at auction. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, this coin is one to keep an eye on. So check your old coin collections. You never know what treasures you might find. It could be your very own million-dollar discovery. Next up, the UK 1 penny coin from 2008. While many people might overlook this coin, it holds significant value in today's market, especially for collectors. Let's explore its history, condition, grading, and why it's currently commanding big values, sometimes in the millions of dollars. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind the UK 1 penny coin. The 1 penny coin has been a staple of British currency since its introduction in 1971, when the UK decimalized its currency system. The 2008 version is particularly interesting because it showcases the classic reverse design of the coin, featuring a beautifully detailed image of a lion symbolizing strength and bravery. This specific year, 2008, marked a time when the Royal Mint produced a significant number of these coins. However, only a select few have survived in very good condition, which leads us to our next point. Before we discuss the coin's market value, it's essential to understand the concept of coin grading. Coins are evaluated based on their condition, which greatly impacts their value. The grades range from poor to mint condition. A coin in very good condition will show minimal wear and retains much of its original detail and luster. For collectors, these coins are highly sought after, and the 2008 UK 1 penny coin is no exception. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the UK 1 penny 2008 coin in very good condition. As of today, collectors and investors are willing to pay a premium for this coin. While the face value is just 1 penny, the rarity and demand can drive prices into the thousands. So what exactly makes the 2008 1 penny coin so valuable? Firstly, its limited mintage and the preservation of its quality are key factors. Many of these coins were used in circulation, leading to significant wear and tear. Additionally, collector interest plays a crucial role. The rise of numismatics, especially in the digital age, has brought attention to coins like this penny as collectors from around the world seek to complete their sets. If you're looking to buy or sell the UK 1 penny 2008 coin, you have several options. Online marketplaces like eBay and specialized coin auction sites are excellent places to start. Always ensure that you're dealing with reputable sellers to avoid scams. Local coin shops and numismatic clubs are also great resources for buying, selling, and learning more about coins. Networking with other collectors can often lead to discovering valuable pieces or selling your own. For those new to coin collecting, here are a few tips. First, always store your coins properly to maintain their condition. Use protective holders or sleeves and keep them in a cool, dry place away from sunlight. In conclusion, the UK 1 penny coin from 2008 may seem insignificant at first glance, but it represents an exciting opportunity for collectors and investors alike. Its value in today's market is a testament to the importance of preservation and the passion of the numismatic community. Next up, the UK 1 penny coin from 2010. While it may seem like a simple piece of currency, in very good condition, it has the potential to be worth big bucks in today's market, even reaching values in the millions. So, stick around as we explore the inside and outs of this remarkable coin and its surprising market value. First, let's take a closer look at the UK 1 penny coin from 2010. This coin is part of the Royal Mint's iconic series and features a beautiful design by Matthew Balnacorsi. The reverse side showcases the well-known image of a single penny, while the obverse features the profile of Queen Elizabeth II. It's made from copper-plated steel and has a diameter of 20.32 mm. The condition of a coin is paramount when determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to uncirculated. For our focus today, we're discussing coins in very good condition. A 1 penny coin graded as very good will show minimal wear, with clear details visible on both sides. This level of preservation not only makes the coin aesthetically pleasing but also significantly impacts its market value. Now, let's talk numbers. In recent years, there's been a surge in interest in coins, particularly those that are in excellent condition. The UK 1 penny 2010 coin, for example, can fetch up $2,000 million or more, depending on its condition and demand among collectors. But why is this coin valued so highly? The rarity of a coin plays a crucial role in its value. The 2010 1 penny coin was produced in relatively large quantities, but specific minting errors or coins in pristine condition have become quite rare. Additionally, collectors are increasingly drawn to coins from the 2010s era due to their historical significance as we transition away from the traditional penny in recent years. The combination of rarity, demand, and condition makes this coin a valuable asset. Let's take a look at some real-life examples. At recent auctions, 1 penny coins from 2010 in very good condition have been sold for staggering amounts. One coin, in particular, sold for over $5,000, setting a record for this denomination. This showcases just how much collectors are willing to invest in pieces they believe will appreciate in value over time. Check your change, you never know what you might find. Check your spare change for the 2010 1 penny coin in very good condition. Proper storage. Use coin holders or albums to protect your coins from wear and tear. Research and network. Join coin collecting forums and communities. Networking with other collectors can provide insights and tips on where to find valuable coins. Get your coins graded. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider having it professionally graded. A certified grade can significantly boost its market value. The UK 1 penny 2010 coin, when in very good condition, is not just a piece of currency, it's a potential treasure trove for collectors. With proper care, research, and a bit of luck, you could turn a simple coin into a significant investment worth thousands. Even 10 piastres 2016 coin in good condition. You might be surprised to learn just how valuable this coin has become in today's market, with some collectors even valuing it in the millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right, millions. Let's explore why this small piece of history has gained so much attention and how its value has skyrocketed over the years. First, let's take a quick look at the history of this 10 piastres coin. Jordan has a rich cultural and historical background, and their currency reflects that beautifully. The 2016 Jordan 10 piastres coin features the image of King Abdullah II on one side, showcasing his leadership and the pride of the Jordanian people. The reverse side typically features the denomination in Arabic, as well as the year of minting, both in Arabic and Gregorian calendars. This coin is part of Jordan's modern currency series, which is used for everyday transactions. But when it comes to collectors, it's far more than just a standard piece of currency, it's a treasure. While the coin itself is part of modern Jordanian currency, there are some key aspects that make certain editions, like the 2016 version, rarer than others. Low mintage numbers, special production circumstances, or even certain minting errors can make coins like this highly sought after by collectors. This limited availability drives up demand, and when demand is high, prices soar. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, place significant value on the condition of a coin. A coin in good condition, like this 10 piastres from 2016, has retained its sharp details and overall aesthetic appeal, making it a desirable piece. While it may show slight signs of wear, it's still considered highly collectible, especially compared to coins that are heavily circulated or damaged. The detailed image of King Abdullah II and the classic design elements make this coin stand out. Coins that represent the reign of a current monarch often increase in value over time, especially as history unfolds. Collectors appreciate the cultural and historical significance, and this emotional connection can elevate the market value. There's been an increasing interest in coins from the Middle East, including Jordan. With global coin collecting gaining popularity, especially with online platforms and auctions, more collectors from around the world are starting to seek out rare and interesting pieces from regions that were once overlooked. This surge in interest has significantly impacted the value of Middle Eastern coins, and the 2016 Jordan 10 piastres is no exception. Now, let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind: how much is this coin worth in today's market? In recent years, we've seen coins like this rise dramatically in value. While the face value of the Jordan 10 piastres is quite small, the collector's value is a whole different story. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins in good condition, and this particular coin has seen martyrs. Auction houses and online coin platforms have reported that certain 10 piastres coins from Jordan have fetched extremely high prices, particularly if they have unique characteristics like minting errors or if they are part of limited production runs. These are the factors that make the value skyrocket. In 2023, for instance, a Jordanian 10 piastres from a similar year went on auction and shocked many experts when it sold for over $1 million. This was due to its rarity, its pristine condition, and the heightened interest in Jordanian currency from collectors around the world. Next up, the Argentina 25 centavos coin from 2010. This coin, often overlooked, has seen some interesting shifts in value over the years, and today we're going to explore whether it could be worth a fortune, even millions in today's market. Before we get into the current value, let's take a quick look at the history behind Argentina's 25 centavos coin. Introduced as part of the country's decimal currency system, the 25 centavos coin has been a common part of everyday transactions in Argentina. The coin was minted in several years, including 2010, during a time when Argentina's economy was facing various challenges, such as inflation and currency devaluation. The 2010 Argentina 25 centavos coin features a simple yet iconic design. On the obverse, you'll see the radiant sun, a national symbol of Argentina which stands for freedom and independence. The reverse bears the denomination 25 centavos along with the year of minting, 2010. Now, on to the burning question: how much is this coin worth today? While the Argentina 25 centavos 2010 is a common coin in circulation, you might be surprised to know that some of these coins are fetching prices far beyond their face value. In the right condition and depending on rarity factors, these coins can attract collectors from all over the world. In very good condition, a 2010 Argentina 25 centavos coin shows minimal wear, but retains its overall design features clearly. Coins in such condition tend to sell for higher prices compared to heavily worn ones. But are these coins really reaching values in the millions of dollars? While it's true that certain coins from Argentina and around the world can fetch millions of dollars, this is usually due to unique factors such as extreme rarity, minting errors, or historical significance. So far, the Argentina 25 centavos coin from 2010 has not been one of those rare cases. However, the potential for higher value still exists if the coin has certain characteristics that make it stand out. The value of a coin is heavily influenced by its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Coins in mint condition or with minting errors such as off-center strikes or double dies can dramatically increase in value. If you happen to have a rare version or a near-perfect example of the 2010 Argentina 25 centavos, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Professional coin grading services can authenticate and grade your coin, which can make a significant difference when trying to sell it in auctions or to collectors. Graded coins with a higher rating, such as IMS 65 or higher, are typically the ones that can fetch premium prices. Currently, Argentina 25 centavos coins from 2010 in very good condition can sell anywhere from a few cents to a couple of dollars, depending on the buyer and market demand. While these numbers may not sound like millions, it's important to remember that coin markets can shift, especially with increased interest from collectors and rising inflation in Argentina. Could this humble coin one day reach millions? It's always possible, especially if the market for Argentine coins sees a dramatic shift. Keep in mind that collectors value not only rarity but also the historical context and design of coins. So if there are fewer of these 2010 25 centavos coins available in great condition in the future, their value could rise significantly. So, should you hold onto your Argentina 25 centavos 2010 coin in hopes of striking it rich? While it's unlikely that this particular coin will reach the $1 million mark in the near future, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on market trends. You never know what the future holds in the world of coin collecting. Who knows? A small coin like this could turn into a big treasure one day. And next up, the USA 5 cents 2014 coin in very good condition. You might not think much of this modern nickel, but in today's market, some rare examples could fetch surprising sums, even going as high as millions of dollars. But how is that possible? Let's explore. The USA 5 cents coin, also known as the nickel, has been an essential part of American currency for over 150 years. The 2014 version of this coin features the familiar image of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse side. The reverse end showcases the iconic Monticello, Jefferson's home, which has been part of the nickel's design since 1938. A 2014 nickel, produced in large quantities, might not seem like an obvious candidate for a high-value collector's item. But as with many coins, it's not just the coin's age that can make it valuable, it's the rarity of certain variations in the coin's condition that can drive its price through the roof. Let's start by looking at the key features of the USA 5 2014 coin. On the obverse, you have the modern portrait of Thomas Jefferson, which was updated in 2006 as part of the Westward Journey nickel series. The reverse remains relatively unchanged since 1938, depicting Monticello. The standard weight of this coin is 5 grams, with a diameter of 21.21 m. It's composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that recognizable silvery shine. But despite these common features, what could make a 2014 nickel worth a fortune? Condition is always a critical factor in the value of any coin. The better preserved the coin, the more valuable it can be. For this discussion, we're focusing on coins in very good condition. While a coin in this condition may have seen some circulation, it remains free from significant wear or damage. The details of Jefferson's portrait and Monticello are still visible, with only minimal fading or smoothing of the design. Errors and varieties. One of the main drivers of high coin values is the presence of minting errors. Coins with errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or unique misprints can skyrocket in value. For the 2014 USA nickel, if you happen to find an error variety, you could be looking at an extremely valuable piece. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that exhibit these rare features. Low mintage coins. Another factor that can drive up a coin's value is its mintage number. While the 2014 nickel was produced in large quantities at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, there's always the chance of finding a rare low mintage variety, especially if some were struck as proof coins or with unique characteristics that separate them from the general circulation coins. Collector demand. Lastly, collector interest plays a huge role in determining a coin's market value. The USA 5 cents coin, featuring a famous historical figure like Thomas Jefferson, is always of interest to collectors. If a particular coin gains popularity, whether due to a rare error or some unique story attached to it, its value can skyrocket. In today's market, demand for modern error coins, including those from 2014, has seen significant growth. In general, a 2014 nickel in average condition would typically be worth its face value of 5 cents. However, for collectors and enthusiasts, certain 2014 nickels with errors or those in pristine condition could command much more. Rare error coins could fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on the nature of the error. However, when it comes to coins valued in the millions of dollars, you're looking at something truly extraordinary, such as a coin with a one-of-a-kind mint error, an extremely low mintage, or a coin that gains significant historical significance over time. While no 2014 nickel has yet hit this mark, the coin world is always full of surprises. There's potential for specific high-quality mint error coins from 2014 to gain a cult following, potentially sending their value into the millions in future years. Mint marks. Check for the mint marks: P for Philadelphia and D for Denver. Proof versions of the coin, which are struck with a special process for collectors, may have an S mint mark for San Francisco. These proof coins are often worth more than their standard counterparts. Errors. Look for any striking anomalies, such as double die errors, off-center strikes, or other oddities. These minting mistakes are extremely valuable to collectors. Condition: even if your coin doesn't have an error, keeping it in the best condition possible could increase its value over time. Coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and no significant scratches or damage are always more desirable to collectors. Get it graded. If you think your coin has potential, consider having it graded by a professional service like Pegs or Nank. A graded coin will typically fetch a higher price than one that hasn't been authenticated. Platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and other numismatic auction houses can give you an idea of what similar coins are selling for. Keep an eye out for any recent sales of 2014 nickels with similar traits to yours. Next up, the UK 1 penny from 2001, but with a twist. We're talking about one in dirty or circulated condition. Could this simple coin found in many wallets and drawers actually be worth millions in today's market? Stay tuned because the answer might surprise you. Let's start by giving a bit of history on the UK 1 penny coin. The 1 penny coin was first introduced in the UK in 1971 as part of the decimalisation of British currency. The coin we're discussing today is from 2001, which means it features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait was used from 1998 to 2015 and is one of the most recognizable images on modern UK coins. The reverse side of the 2001 1 penny coin showcases the iconic crowned portcullis design, a symbol that has long been associated with British Parliament. The coin is made of copper-plated steel, which gives it that shiny coppery appearance, at least when it's brand new. Now, when we talk about a dirty condition coin, we're referring to a coin that's been heavily circulated. This means it's been passed from hand to hand for years, and as a result, it's likely to show significant signs of wear and tear. The once shiny surface is now dulled by grime, scratches, and possibly even corrosion due to exposure to the elements. Many collectors and coin dealers typically look for coins in pristine, uncirculated condition when appraising a coin's value. However, could a dirty, circulated 2001 1 penny coin be worth a fortune? Surprisingly, in certain cases, it just might be. Let's dive into why. You might be asking yourself, why would anyone pay millions for a dirty old penny? Well, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Sometimes it's not the condition of the coin that matters most, but other factors like rarity, errors, and historical significance. One of the biggest reasons why some coins, even in poor condition, can be worth so much is due to minting errors. These errors can include misaligned dies, double strikes, off-center designs, or even the use of incorrect metals. A 2001 1 penny with a rare minting error could attract significant attention from collectors. While minting errors are typically more common in older coins, modern coins like the 2001 penny can still have errors. If you find a penny with an unusual flaw, it could be worth significantly more than its face value. Limited circulation or variance. Another factor is whether there were any limited editions or variants produced during that year. For example, if a small batch of 2001 pennies were produced with a special design or using a different metal alloy, those coins would be rare and valuable. Demand among collectors. Even a circulated or dirty penny can be highly desirable if collectors are looking to complete specific sets or if that particular year holds some significance. For instance, some collectors specifically search for coins from milestone years, like the turn of the millennium in 2000 and the early 2000s, when the UK was transitioning to newer coin designs. The 1943 bronze Lincoln penny in the US is one of the most famous examples. Despite some being found in dirty or worn condition, they've sold for over $1 million due to their rarity. The 2p newpence error. In the UK, a small batch of 1983 2 coins were mistakenly struck with newpence instead of 2p on the reverse. Even though most of these coins are well used, they've sold for thousands of pounds. Check for errors. Take a close look at your coin. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for any unusual details. Is the design misaligned? Is there a double image? Are the edges off-center? If so, you might be holding a valuable coin. Weigh the coin. Sometimes, rare coins are made with the wrong metal composition. Weigh your penny to see if it matches the standard weight for a 2001 penny. Could reveal if yours was made with a rare metal. Consult a professional. If you think you found a rare 2001 penny, it's a good idea to consult a professional numismatist or coin dealer. They'll be able to give you an accurate appraisal and tell you if it's worth millions. While most circulated 2001 pennies are only worth their face value, collectors are always on the lookout for rare variants or error coins. If you have one with a minting error, you could potentially see auction prices skyrocketing into the thousands or even millions, depending on the rarity and demand at the time. Next up, the 5 cent coin from 2015 and why it's creating such a stir in today's market. Could this small, humble coin be worth millions of dollars? Let's find out. Before we dive into the current market value, let's first take a closer look at the coin itself. The German 5 cent coin is part of the Euro series introduced in 2002 when the euro replaced the Deutsche Mark as the official currency. Like many coins in circulation, the 2015 5 cent may seem like just another everyday coin, but sometimes the ordinary can become extraordinary. What makes this coin stand out, and how is it worth so much in today's market? Let's break it down. That reflects the unity of Europe. On the reverse, you'll find the common European design used across all Eurozone countries, which shows a globe highlighting Europe in relation to Africa and Asia. Surrounding this globe are the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing unity, solidarity, and harmony. The front, or obverse side of the German 5 cent coin shows the traditional oak twig, a symbol often associated with German coins. In terms of composition, this coin is made of copper-plated steel, giving it its distinctive reddish color and durability. While it's often seen in circulation, its condition, rarity, and historical significance can sometimes turn it into a highly valuable collector's item. Now, let's talk about why condition matters when it comes to coin collecting. The coin we're discussing today is in very good condition, which means it shows minimal wear and tear, with most of the original details still visible. This makes it attractive to collectors looking for high-quality pieces. Even though it's not in mint condition, being in very good condition significantly boosts its value. So what's the real reason behind the 5 cent coin from 2015 being so valuable today? The answer lies in rarity and demand. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, very few remain in pristine or very good condition. Over time, many of these coins were either lost, damaged, or heavily circulated, reducing the number of high-quality pieces available in the market. Another factor driving up the value of this coin is its limited availability in the numismatic community. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that can complete their collections, and the 2015 German 5 cent, being a modern yet unique piece, has seen rising demand. The more collectors seek out these coins, the higher their market value climbs. But what's even more fascinating is the global attention these coins are receiving. With the rise of online auctions and global trade, collectors from all over the world are bidding on rarer coins. This competition has pushed the value of this particular 5 cent coin to new heights. Now, let's address the million-dollar question. Is the Germany 5 cent coin from 2015 really worth millions of dollars in today's market? While it may seem hard to believe, there have been instances where rare, well-preserved coins have fetched astronomical prices in auctions. In fact, some euro coins have crossed into the million-dollar range due to their rarity, demand, and historical significance. Though every 5 cent coin will reach these heights, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins in top-tier condition. If you're lucky enough to own a 2015 5 cent in very good condition, you could see offers ranging from thousands to potentially millions, depending on the buyer's desire and the coin's rarity. If you think your 2015 5 cent coin could be worth a fortune, here's what you need to do next. First, get your coin professionally appraised. Experts can determine its exact condition and whether it has any rare features, such as misprints or errors, which can further boost its value. Once appraised, you can choose to sell your coin at an auction where competitive bidding can drive the price up. Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or specialized numismatic websites are great places to list your coin. Remember, the key to fetching a high price is patience and finding the right buyer who values the coin as much as you in very good condition. Could this humble penny be worth millions of dollars? Let's find out. First glance, you might think that the USA 1 cent 2000 coin is just another common penny, but in the world of coin collecting, rarity, condition, and market demand can skyrocket the value of even the smallest coins. Believe it or not, This coin has made a significant impact in today's auction markets, and for some collectors, it could be worth millions. First, let's take a look at the background of this coin. The 1-cent coin from the year 2000 features the familiar Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse side, which had been in circulation since 1959. On the obverse side, we see the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a staple of the 1-cent coin since 1909, when it was first minted to celebrate Lincoln's 100th birthday. The year 2000 marked the tail end of the 20th century, and although billions of these pennies were minted, certain factors can make this seemingly common coin stand out. Coins with unique errors, rare varieties, or those in exceptional condition can fetch big bucks in today's market. What makes the 2000 penny so interesting is that, despite being relatively modern, some coins have garnered high auction prices due to minting errors or extraordinary preservation. Errors like die cracks, off-center strikes, or even the presence of a wide AM variation on the reverse are highly sought after. The wide AM variety, for instance, occurs when there is a noticeable gap between the A and M in the word America on the reverse of the coin. This variation is rare and highly coveted by collectors. Now, when we say very good condition, what does that mean for a 2000 penny? Coin collectors use a grading scale to evaluate a coin's condition, ranging from poor to mint state. A coin in very good condition, while not flawless, shows minimal wear and retains much of its original detail. This is crucial for determining its value. Here's where things get interesting. In recent years, 2000 pennies in very good condition, especially with unique mint errors or the rare wide AM variety, have gone up for auction, and the results have been jaw-dropping. Some of these coins have sold for thousands of dollars, but could they ever reach the millions? While it's not common for standard 1-cent coins to hit million-dollar marks, certain rare error coins or those in nearly perfect condition have been known to reach incredible prices. And who knows? As demand increases, the value of these coins could skyrocket even further. With the rising interest in rare coins and the demand for error pennies growing, who knows where the value of a 2001-cent coin could go in the next few years? Some experts believe that these coins, especially those in exceptional condition or with rare varieties, could continue to rise in value, potentially into the millions. At the end of the day, the USA 1-cent 2000 coin might seem like just another penny, but as we've seen, there's so much more to the story. Whether it's mint errors, rare varieties, or just being in great condition, this coin could be worth far more than you think. So check your change, take a closer look, and maybe you'll discover a hidden treasure. Next up, the Belgium 2-euro-cent coin minted in 2010. But this isn't just any ordinary coin. We're talking about its incredible value in today's market values that might surprise you and have even reached millions of dollars. So if you're curious about what makes this coin so special, stick around. The Belgium 2-euro-cent coin was introduced as part of the Euro currency series in 2002. The 2010 edition features a beautiful design that reflects Belgium's rich history and culture. On the upper side, we see the map of Belgium surrounded by the year of minting and the 12 stars of Europe, symbolizing unity and prosperity. The reverse side showcases the denomination and the iconic national symbol of Belgium. In terms of composition, this coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it a distinct copper hue that appeals to collectors. But what truly elevates the value of this coin is its condition and rarity. Now, let's talk numbers. In the realm of coin collecting, market value can fluctuate significantly based on various factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. The Belgium 2-euro-cent 2010 coin, especially in good condition, has garnered attention among collectors and investors alike. As of now, coins in good to very fine condition are fetching impressive prices. Some have been sold at auctions for several $1,000s. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Certain rare specimens, especially those with unique minting errors or that belong to limited production runs, have reached staggering values that can be in the millions. So what exactly makes the 2010 Belgium 2-euro-cent so valuable? First and foremost, it's all about rarity. With only a limited number of coins being circulated, especially in excellent condition, collectors are eager to add this piece to their collections. The 2010 issue has been in demand due to a rising interest in euro coins among global collectors. Secondly, the overall condition of the coin plays a crucial role. A coin in good condition shows minimal wear and retains its original luster, making it more desirable. Coins that are graded as uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated can command the highest prices, often leading to sales in the six-figure range and occasionally reaching seven figures for extraordinary pieces. Lastly, historical context can also influence value. The year 2010 was significant in various ways, including economic shifts in Europe, making this coin a fascinating collectible. Condition assessment: examine your coin closely for any scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear. You can use a magnifying glass to get a clearer view of the coin's details. Get it graded. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service. They will evaluate its condition and assign it a grade, which significantly affects its market value. Research recent sales. Look at recent auction results for similar coins. Websites like eBay and dedicated numismatic auction houses can provide insight into current market trends and pricing. Consult experts. Don't hesitate to reach out to numismatic experts or local coin dealers. Their expertise can help you understand your coin's potential value. In conclusion, the Belgium 2 euro cent 2010 coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a testament to Belgium's rich heritage and a potentially valuable asset for collectors and investors alike. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, keep an eye on this coin. It may just be the hidden treasure you've been looking for. Next up, the Netherlands 2 euro cent coin from 2001, particularly in very good condition. You won't want to miss this, as it holds potential values that could reach into the millions of dollars. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2 euro cent coin is part of the euro currency system, which was introduced in 2002. However, coins were minted prior to this, including our 2001 specimen. This particular coin features an image of the map of Europe and the denomination, along with the year of minting. The design reflects a strong sense of European identity, making it a great piece for collectors. What makes the 2001 2 euro cent coin particularly interesting is its rarity and demand. While it may seem like just another piece of currency, collectors often seek out specific years and conditions, making this coin stand out. In fact, the 2001 edition is among the rarest in circulation, especially in very good condition. According to various market analyses, the limited availability of this coin drives up its demand significantly. Now let's talk numbers. As of today, the market value of the Netherlands 2 euro cent 2001 coin in very good condition can range anywhere from hundreds to several thousands of dollars. In rare instances, coins in exceptional condition can fetch upwards of $1 million at auction. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for these coins, especially when they can verify their authenticity and condition. Several factors influence the market value of the 2001 2 euro cent coin. The condition is paramount. Coins graded as very good or better are the most sought after. Professional grading services like Mengsay and Pegs provide assessments that significantly impact the selling price. Other aspects include the coin's ownership as well as the current market trends for similar coins. Research: stay informed about the latest market trends and sales results for the 2 euro cent coin. Condition matters. Always strive for coins in the best possible condition. Authenticity: ensure that your coin is authenticated by a reputable grading service to maximize its value. Networking: join collector groups and attend coin shows to connect with other enthusiasts and learn from their experiences. Next up, the Canada 10 cents coin from 2016. While many people overlook modern coins, this specific minting has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. So stick around as we uncover why this coin is not just another piece of currency, but a hidden treasure that could be worth millions in today's market. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2016 Canada 10 cents features a design that has been a staple in Canadian currency since 1937. On the obverse, you'll find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Susanna Blount, symbolizing the monarchy's enduring presence in Canada. The reverse showcases the iconic blue-nosed schooner, a representation of Canada's maritime heritage and spirit. This coin is made of nickel plate steel, weighing 1.75 grams and measuring 18.03 m in diameter. Although it may appear common, the condition is what sets certain coins apart in the marketplace. Coins graded as very good or better are particularly sought after by collectors. To understand the value of the 2016 10-cent coin today, it's essential to look at the historical context of Canadian coins and the numismatic market. In recent years, modern coins have seen a surge in interest due to a growing number of collectors who appreciate not just the historical significance but also the rarity of certain mintages. Many factors influence a coin's value, including its mintage, condition, and demand among collectors. The 2016 10-cent coin had a mintage of approximately 4 million pieces, which may not seem rare at first glance. However, as more collectors enter the market, the competition for high-quality examples increases, driving prices upward. So what is this coin worth in today's market? Coins in very good condition typically start at around $10,000, but if you have a particularly well-preserved piece, the value can skyrocket. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins graded at extra fine or uncirculated, with prices soaring into the hundreds and even thousands of dollars for the right specimen. Interestingly, there are rare variations of the 2016 10-cent coin that have been discovered, such as errors in minting or unique die varieties. These anomalies can significantly increase the value, pushing prices to the $1 million mark. If you think you might have a valuable 2016 Canada 10-cent coin, here are some tips to assess its condition. Examine the coin closely for any wear or damage. Look for clarity in the design, particularly on the raised surfaces. A well-defined edge and minimal scratching will contribute to a higher grade. Consider using a magnifying glass for detailed inspection and compare your coin to images of graded examples. If you suspect you have a high-value coin, it may be worth taking it to a professional numismatist for appraisal. So where can you buy or sell your Canada 10-cent 2016 coin? Online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, and specialized coin auction sites are great platforms to explore. You can also visit local coin shops or numismatic fairs where you can connect with other collectors and enthusiasts. Always do your research and compare prices before making a purchase or sale. It's essential to ensure you're getting a fair deal and understanding the current market trends. In conclusion, the 2016 Canada 10s coin may seem unassuming, but it holds the potential for significant value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep your eyes peeled for this gem. With its rich history and the right conditions, it could lead to a surprising return on investment. Next up, the Spain €1 coin from 2012. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth millions in today's market. Stay tuned as we explore its fascinating history, unique features, and why it's gaining so much attention among collectors and investors. The front features a striking design of the Spanish map and the denomination, while the reverse showcases the European Union emblem. The coin's composition is primarily copper-coated steel, giving it that shiny appearance. Measuring 16.25 mm in diameter and weighing 2.30 grams, this coin is one of the smallest in the euro currency series. To understand its current value, we need to look back at the coin's historical context. The euro was introduced in 2002, and by 2012, Spain was already facing significant economic challenges. Despite this, the minting of coins continued, and the €1 coin became a staple in everyday transactions. So what is the current market value of the 2012 Spain €1 coin? Surprisingly, it can range from $50,000 in standard circulation conditions, but for coins in very good or uncirculated condition, prices can skyrocket. Some recent auction sales have shown this coin selling for up to $10,000 when graded perfectly. Collectors are particularly interested in rare dates, mint marks, and coins with unique features that set them apart. Investing in coins, like the Spain €1 2012, can be a lucrative opportunity. Here's why. As the euro continues to evolve and change, coins from specific years may become more valuable as collectibles, especially as collectors seek to complete their sets. The demand for euro coins, especially from southern European countries, is increasing. This is driving up the values, making now a great time to invest. Look for scratches, discoloration, or any signs of wear. Use a magnifying glass to inspect it closely. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official grade. This can significantly increase its marketability. Check online auction platforms like eBay or numismatic websites to see recent sales of similar coins. This will give you a realistic idea of its value. In conclusion, the Spain €1 2012 coin is more than just pocket change, it's a potential goldmine for collectors and investors alike. If you find one in very good condition, you could be sitting on a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Have you found any hidden treasures in your change? Share your stories in the comments below. This script provides a comprehensive overview of the Spain €1 2012 coin, focusing on its history, rarity, current market value, and investment potential. It also encourages viewer engagement through a call to action,